Hello, this is Eamon and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'd like to talk about how to gain confidence to speak in front of a camera, especially if you're trying to put your content out onto YouTube, or if you're like me putting your music onto Spotify and onto the streaming platforms and you want to promote your work. The trouble is that an awful lot of the music process involves marketing your work and putting it out into the public platform. The trouble is, though, you need to gain the confidence within yourself to put yourself in front of your music and not to be afraid to broadcast yourself and to have the confidence to put yourself at the front of your music. So here I am. This is the first video that I've been doing on this topic, and over the course of time, hopefully we revisit it so that you can see maybe if there's been changes in the quality of my video production, and also if there's been improvements in my own confidence in speaking in front of a camera. Because it's been my first time here, I know that I feel quite nervous about it. So I'm trying to reach out to the people who are also in the same situation, who might find it difficult, because at some point I think it's very good to challenge your inner obstacles so that you get yourself in front of your music, get yourself in front of your work, and that you're not fearful of going onto platforms such as YouTube and social media and presenting yourself in the best possible light. There definitely can be situations where people may criticize what you do. People may think that you haven't got something valid to say, and that's okay. But most of the problems are actually internal to yourself, because it'll be you yourself that will be the worst critic of what you put out in front of the camera. And you might notice things such as how you look will and how you perceive yourself will be different. And when you see yourself on the camera, you'll probably think that maybe shyness or nervousness. And also when you hear your own voice, it sounds different to how you hear yourself, and it can be quite uncomfortable for people to hear themselves online. Recently I've been doing interviews with other people about my work and about their work, and it's been a little bit of a journey to get here, because these little practice interviews have really helped in terms of coming here and then being able to do a full YouTube video. So when I was able to talk to other people, it was an icebreaker into the whole video production process. And of course, the real reason why I'd like to do this to begin with is really to promote my music here. And as you can see, I've got my musical instruments in my studio, and for that reason, like, if in future videos, hopefully I'll be able to show people the whole music making process, and I'm quite excited about that. But one of the things that I think an awful lot of artists are struggling with in the music sector, in terms of bringing their music onto the streaming platforms and getting played, is that it involves self-promotion, self-marketing. And in order to do that, you do have to come over some of these inner obstacles that you may be feeling. And I'm hoping to encourage people to challenge those uncertainties and to bring yourself to the fore of your music, because if you do that, you will definitely gain more followers to your music, you'll get more plays to your music, and there's the potential of your music being quite successful if you put the weight behind your work. And in today's society, where you've got things such as artificial intelligence and very advanced technologies out there, it is important now more than ever to show people your personality and show people the personality in your art and into your work, and not to be afraid to do that. And that's one of the things that I know that an awful lot of artists struggle with, is to gain that self-conscious, to gain that self-confidence, so that they can overcome maybe internal obstacles, such as, feeling confident about, standing in front of a camera and speaking. So with that in mind, I'd like to thank everybody for listening to my broadcast. I will be coming back to this topic again, and in my channel I'm going to be showing people my music making process and also other artistic projects that I've been working on. And I'd like to wish everybody all the best, and hopefully I'll see you soon.